Hello, everybody, and welcome to the part 3 of this series जो है Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2 की। हम sort of अब ओपन वर्ल्ड में घुस चुके हैं इस गेम के, और sort of अब हमारे को हमारा रास्ता को ढूंढना है। sort of तो क्या ढूंढना है, आओ वही कर रहे हैं हम। फिलहाल अगर आप देखोगे वी आर काइंड ऑफ मेन टारगेट है वेडिंग में घुसना। तो अभी उसी के लिए सबसे पहले ब्लैक स्मिथ राडो वन से मिलेंगे। ओके, वही करने जा रहे हैं, ऑन द वे हैं हम। well, हम जब तक खेल रहे थे कल, मैंने थोड़ा सा एक्स्ट्रा डिगिंग करी खुद से, और अब बाई सेलिंग सम पोशंस हमारे पास 52 बक्स हैं।
Oh gods.
Sort of.
I wonder what their names were.
Oh, I just... He ain't gonna eat it. There's bacon, there's walnut. Sure.
I see they haven't been forgotten, and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Think about the food. गेम तो है भाई, क्रेजी है भाई। Just look at this. Fuck. Damn. Sure. 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 Right, this. What? Yeah, I wanna wear a hat. Yeah! Now we got a hat. What's this? Deep in the jungle. Deep in the jungle. There's a trade. आई थिंक हमारा पहला ऑब्जेक्टिव इस गेम में घोड़ा होना चाहिए, बिकॉज fucking map is just, I mean, the fuck.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you too. I was trying to say was map is so big कि भाई हमारे को ऐसे ट्रैवलिंग के लिए घोड़ा तो लगेगा। जितनी जल्दी हम कर ले में एक काम था बढ़िया। दिस इज इट, दिस इज नाउ। This is it. This should be a blacksmith spot, right? There you go.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith.
मेरे को
Not
ना
just any.
ग्राफिकली डिसोरिएंट हो रखा है वो लकड़ा ही है।
For the nobility, eh?
This लकड़ा from right
that
side of
kind
that
of
guy.
experience will come in very
Slut
handy
का
for
होगा।
me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
I don't like this
Great.
framing at all.
Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
And this is the chest.
Go over to the anvil and let's get
So. Should be able to, like, I mean, yeah.
Furnace is cold now.
Do this.
Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better.
Okay, not bad.
Come on, Henry. Heat up the furnace.
कर रहा हूँ भाई. कलर तो बदल रहा है. बट आई डोंट नो कि इसको बार बार टैप करना था या बस एक ही बार टैप करने से काम बन रहा है.
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
God bless. God be with you.
That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. Henry, when you've got a workpiece heated up, you can't just stand there and gape at it. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
इट्स लाइक 3 स्टेजेस है स्वॉर्ड के, बीच वाला, टिप और डैमेज. You just have to move आगे पीछे. Maybe आगे.
Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The sparks! That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's some nice whistling. It's the sparks are flying nicely. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Damn. और हमने अपना पहला शॉट बना लिया. हमने काफी तगड़ा शॉट बनाया भाइयों. Let's go. It's a 3-star quality.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did
weird
today,
talking.
you've definitely got a
बढ़िया
job
लगा.
here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed, and you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Okay. We have our own bed now. Buy the 2 bed and a cart. ये हमारा humble spot to live, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we got some shield. Got some. We got a crossbow. Whoa, we got some clothes too. God damn, we got a lot of things to be honest. I mean, hmm, let's see. Hmm, I also want to like
Are there no
नहीं कि अभी अभी अपना स्वॉर्ड
You want
बनाया
to
ना
hurt someone? Don't be a fool.
सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक जब वो स्पार्क्स येलो हो जाते हैं ना सॉर्ट ऑफ कुत्ते का क्या सोड बनाई है लेकिन यार I love these kind of mini games man. I think इसीलिए शायद मैं ये गेम भी खेलूँ वरना मैं इतने बड़े FPP गेम्स शायद ही खेलता Wishful think so having fun सुबह के बज रहे 3 और यहाँ हो रही है भारी बारिश पूरे की हालत खराब है पूरे की क्या हर पूरे जगह की हालत खराब है नेपाल में ही क्या चल रहा है पता नहीं हाँ भी पता नहीं क्या ही हो रहा है एकदम ऐसा लग रहा है कि पूरा बहा ही देंगे एकदम ऑनेस्टली भाई पुणे है तो दुबई हुआ ना कहीं लग रहा है
God
कि
bless you.
बस खाली ऑफिशियल करने के लिए रुके हुए हैं Bye. Let's go. Let's go. 43 bucks. 43 bucks. Not bad.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Samin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts.
The fuck is a
I also
bastard
fixed the
sword?
trigger on young Samin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them. There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks.
Oh.
That's all I need to know.
What do you want, gentlemen? Don't look at me like that. Where's tipster? We can go there. Do wanna find mud early rather than waiting so much. And go swimming too. I mean, yeah, I do wanna kind of get there and do both of these missions. So I think, yeah, I'll get to some mine later. I think I'll first have to get mud, man. Come on. And okay.
Good day to you.
Right, listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled in Gutenberg, and they can't prize him high enough in the city. He kicked out all the dishonest officials and got rid of all the murderers and thieves. And they say they now mine silver so fast they've started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened under Wenceslas, I tell you. He didn't look after the kingdom at all.
Even the bull was making a racket. I reckon it didn't want to go anywhere.
Ave Maria.
इवर अम्मा का घर है जहाँ पर रुके थे. I think we're back at it.
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
I'm not going anywhere. Mate,
Fuck you, whoreson!
there's something lying over there. I hope it's not mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could mutt have been here? Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of mutt. Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Will you help me, Henry?
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
प्रवंचन करी देखते हैं सामने है आधा पोर हन कर लेने चाहिए यहाँ तक आते आते मेरे घर कौन सा है अच्छा ये वाला हुआ शायद लग तो ही रहा सिद्धि
Good to see you.
वो ये कहाँ से स्पॉन हो गया
God be with you. How's the watch going?
They love the chink of coin. Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in. Greetings, my friend.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper.
And
And then he found
summary
some
reviews
lads
three.
who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why
Exactly the
unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby.
बड़ा
If you
कुछ भी
follow the
हो
right
जाता है
bank
ये
of the
गेम
Rock Tower
कभी-कभी।
Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram
part
from
of this
Shellenhoff
tradition?
keeps complaining about the
I wanna join.
Tuckerfights.
Tell me where.
If you go
When?
and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, stop by Semine. I hear the saddler's hand Yannick there is looking for a blacksmith, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Okay. Brand new day. Waiting.
Good day.
सिंस भाई सब कुछ ही अपने को सेमाइन जाने को बोल रहा है ना, आई थिंक अपने को सेमाई नहीं चलना चाहिए, घोड़ा भी उधर है, अपने को जो वेडिंग इनविटेशन चाहिए वो भी आई थिंक उधर ही है। हाँ, इधर ही चलते हैं। सिंस अपन सोल ही हैं, एनकाउंटर, आई थिंक आई विल फ्ली। वो a small campfire by the road, a group of craftsmen is resting. Two of them are wrestling barehanded. Do you want to wrestle barehanded? I don't know. I'd rather go. Okay, where are we? Oh, this is that. चलो, sorry, किधर ले? Oh, अच्छा है। कुछ तो छुपा रहे हो। आई थिंक काफी जल्दी रात होने वाली है। I just skip the time. Much better. This is the trail I think that we should follow. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pana. Okay. Back to feeling normal. Chalo. Abbo. Should I not? I think I have plenty of food for now, so I'll just skip hunting for a while. I do think I need some sort of training or some sort of upgrade in my player stats at least. Oh, we got some. If you can take out an opponent, especially an armored one, in one hit, will at least leave him shaken. And I like that. Okay, we've taken this one without even looking at the others. Let me also see क्या हमारे पास और ओ हाँ, ये अलग वाले हैं ना, ये सोड। मैंने पता I want marksmanship क्योंकि भाई अपन बहुत गलत है उसमें, मतलब I've tried to hit like, जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा इसी एपिसोड में ग्लिच की वजह से उसके ऊपर से निकल जाता है, पर फिर भी हिट हो जाता है वो किस तरीके से। I mean that was some luck right there. I think this is the spot. There's this is where we are supposed to be. Yeah. गेम तो सुंदर बनाई है भाई, थोड़ी ऑप्टिमाइज्ड भी बना देती हो, मजा ही आ जाता है। पुणे में अभी भी गणेश चतुर्थी बंद हुआ है भाई, मारा मारी नहीं कर सकते
I'm
अभी।
always glad to see polite people like you.
Thank
God
you.
be with you.
Oh,
So I says to him,
okay.
"No, father, I haven't been fornicating.
भाई बंदा पीछे मूत्र विसर्जन
Just
कर
been
रहा है।
loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me?
गरीब समझ लिया।
No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know.
कपड़े
Old
देखे
Selene
भाई
is,
के।
saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you pray.
Ooh.
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands.
Your
are
pals
lacking in
pushing you to do something you
manners.
don't want to get into, bitch.
We'll soon fix that.
Ooh, what a dog right there. ये करी ना बात, ये करी ना बात. Matter. System.
Get a wee fucker a slap in the gob.
Rub his beak in the dirt. Get a wee fucker a slap in the gob. Rub his
Like it.
तुम कर दी बकवास, मजे आए.
Oh, you wee blasted! The devil's name is fucking going on here.
बातें कर
What
रहे
do
थे.
you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Oh,
Grandad? Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's
I
getting
never did
married,
actually.
so we has to put up with
यानी
her.
उसके माथे पे
This
लिखा था
kid's
उसकी पिटाई
brave.
होनी है. बड़ा आया.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone.
आएगा
What we
दिमाग
bought
फट
only
जाएगा.
last week.
Enter.
Still,
Sorry to
शादी के
intrude,
बाद
sir.
क्या
This is
होता
Henry,
होगा?
blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as
बंदे
it
को
doesn't
बस
cost
इतना
too
सा
much.
मौका
But,
चाहिए था.
sir,
Not another word! Leave us!
जान छूटी भाई बंदे की.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Sorry sir, no card.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What?
Yes sir.
But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I'm not.
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
तो भाई हम पे तो घोड़ा ही नहीं है.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above! And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
वही ना.
Aye.
एक
But
घोड़ा दे
then
दो
we
भाई.
never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
I think that will be
No,
all.
that's all. But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then. Careful.
Good day.
There we go.
Look at this guy. Whoa. You look cool, bro. What's your name? What's your name? Jamilka. Hello, Jamilka. Oh, good. Nice one.
Stop loitering! Come on!
Wait, that's my Pebbles. My girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Damn. How to buy a
Greetings.
horse?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond. But
Wow.
that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Buy her and stop bothering at all. Let's just
Fine.
buy her.
I'll buy her from you then.
That's more like it.
That's a good price for Pebbles. Here are your groschen.
Good, good. I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time.
We have horseback.
Safe travels.
Okay. Let's get a pouch. And whoa, even a normal saddle is $500. God damn, son. Um, what else can we buy? Whoa, God, like $158. Oh, there's some stuff. Guess what? That's all we can afford.
Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum. You're doing business. Take care.
Okay. Hey, girl, how you doing? Nice to see you back, Pebbles. Let's go. Ah, damn. Okay. So dismount for now. Let's just go. Yo, can we go now?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
Are you kidding me?
Stick close to us. Where are you going?
Good to see you.
God damn, son.
Where the hell have you been? Let's go. Is it true? Yurko and his cronies assault you? Cat's got your tongue? I can understand that. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The
That
fella
we
can
did.
hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Good.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Okay, let's see.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Corvat, I'm wounded. Fucking hell. Too slow. Oh, no, you don't.
We got some moves.
Show your stuff. Bleeding, are you?
Henry, come here. Come here, son. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
That was nice of him. Pebbles.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always
I think these will be more training challenges
whether it's a pig pen or an
and I want to do them. हमने अभी तक टॉमकैट वाला भी नहीं करा है.
While we're on the subject, where are you
think ये सब
from,
करने
man?
से पहले हमारे को
It's
टॉमकैट
clearly
वाला
not
कर
the
देना
trust
चाहिए.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home?
What a
That
night.
usually doesn't end
Is
well.
this your first
You'd
time
be
riding
better
a horse?
advised to find
You
yourself
moron.
a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping your dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Is that where we are heading at? That castle? I think so. I gotta mention, this game is a slow burn, man. This game is a slow burn. I mean, हर चीज
I wouldn't
धीरे
want that mess
धीरे हो रही
unfinished
होती है
free.
भाई. बाप रे. It's like इसी एपिसोड में मैं तीसरी बार रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ ये. Not like तीसरी बार, but like it's the third time I have paused and started recording. It's pretty
So,
insane.
we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
Okay. Okay. Where's the rat house again? Okay.
Greetings to you.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semine would do that. That'll be all. Thanks.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose... I'll take it any time. Besides, it's a nice away. It's a free cat. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place. But I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, golly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True.
Damn
Still,
it! Don't...
we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Okay, follow him.
Ave Maria.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Young girls don't stop for a chat with me. And why should they? I'm an old crone all alone in the world. It was good to see you, my friend. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived a Holy Spirit.
God bless.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
Now, I'm more interested in the grave-digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then, hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service. a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
Farewell, my friend.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in it.
I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
वो उसको मिस कैसे किया मैंने? यही तो है.
The blacksmith's cart. But someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now,
No wonder नहीं दिखा ये
here we
मेरे
have
को.
it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on a rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, Got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when
I don't think these are just
Now,
rocks.
she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories.
Bring on.
I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh.
It's true about them devils.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wedding. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who like that. But they do something. What? Congratulations.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slattico used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Supposed? Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus.
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Honza.
I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Vodirad.
Those
Right,
definitely
fuck
aren't the
your
blacksmith's hands.
Oh! Cut you to ribbons! Show what you're made of! Take that! No chance! You won't get me! Done for! What do you want? Go fuck yourself! I'll have Hey! Fuck that! Who's at it? Stop, darling!
What's the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it?
Hey, Henry, get over here. Stop, darling!
Why did I just sleep?
Stop, darling!
What's the hold-up, damn it?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So
The
now,
accent.
it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir.
I don't like this idea at all, by the way.
Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I need to take out my sword as soon as possible.
For an ass kicking, you piece of shit! You should have fucking stayed out of it! Dash him on the ass and shit! Now I'll kill you for that! Slice him up! There's more of them!
Come on then! Get ready to leave this life!
Damn it! You'll be sorry, fucker!
Is that the best you can do? I'll rip your ass
I
surrender!
Enough!
Die!
And it's done! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards.
I don't know
fled
why
into
in the
rocks.
middle of the fight
Chase
I
him
just
down
said
and bring
I
him back.
surrender. Oh fuck, I didn't know.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted
Too many
to rob the
fucks.
thieves.
We gotta find him.
And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Benson.
ये बंदा कहाँ भागा होगा भाई?
Everything! Do you want to chop my head off, you idiot?
I've got you!
No, you don't!
I had to kill him, unfortunately. He refused to surrender.
Don't feel bad about it, lad. He'd have swung anyway. At least you gave him a quick end.
What about Jules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin.
You got 80, 80 bucks. That's not bad. That's not bad. Plus we got a lot of loot from this site. One site alone.
About what happened with these hands.
पैसे तो बहुत कमा लिए भाई.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Benson's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Jules.
Shut up, Frank. You both told me that you're trying to fuck me over.
A thief robbing a thief. What a world.
We have a military sword with us. Damn. So it's not like बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे upgrade हो जाएगा. But 62 is not bad. I think I'll take that.
I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief. Where are you taking us?
to Samin, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you. That depends. By right, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, no.
Alright. Now let's just get back to, I think, yeah, the blacksmith.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Samin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Samin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Samin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Venser didn't survive the skirmish in Gules' camp. And Franzi, they took him to Samin. He might have been innocent in the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. They were only here a while, but that pair was as thick as, well, thieves. And that Franzi could talk his way out from under the executioner's axe.
We'll see. Either way, it's Lord Samin's concern now.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Samin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't actually seen Agnes. I don't even remember looking at her once.
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all.
Dang.
And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from a mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings on.
कभी-कभार ये गेम absurd हो जाता है भाई.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
एक तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए महाकाल का से दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए 5000 लौटे दिख जाना चाहिए